Look here. I found myself in this season doing things that I never thought that I would have done. New experiences, meeting new people, doing new things. And some things that I'm doing now in this season, I said, who, me? I don't see myself in that field. I don't see myself doing that. I don't see myself doing this. And I found myself doing some of those things. I want to caution you in that word never. I know there are some things that we're hard and fast on and saying, who, me? Never. But be cautious with that word never, especially when we put so many restrictions on God and how we expect Him to process us, how we expect Him to come through for a particular thing that we are trusting Him for. Let's just look at Saul, who became Paul. And at first, when he was Saul before conviction, he was persecuting the Christians for their belief, and he was steadfast in that he was doing the right thing. However, when he came in contact with God and he came into the truth, he became Paul, and he was on the other side. He was now a believer. And who would have thought that Saul would become Paul, and so steadfast in his newfound relationship with God? Never say never. There are some things that we expect God to do for us, and we expect Him to do it in a particular way. We expect Him to process us in a particular way, and the journey is supposed to be set a certain way and at a certain location. And the truth is that God has His plans for us, and sometimes we may not be expecting a particular way of how He will accomplish those things in us. But be open to the possibility of change. Be open to the possibility of walking into seasons of never. You know, those seasons where you said that you would never do this, you would never go back to your spouse, you would never be the one disciplining your children in a certain way, you would never work in a particular field. But the process have brought you into a season where you are now accomplishing the never. So be cautious with the word never, and take the limits of God. Allow Him to do what He wants to do with you. Allow the process, the journey, your journey to go how God intends for it to go. Alright, so be open, because many times we say that we are open as believers, we are open to possibilities, we're open to change. But when we really check ourselves, are we truly open to change and what God wants to do in our life? Sometimes we throw a tantrum because what we expect and how we expect things to go is not how it really unfolding. So be open and get ready for change. Be open, get ready to do those things that you never thought that you would have done, things that you never thought that you would accomplish in your lifetime. Get ready to do it. Never say never. Look at Paul. Look at Pete. Look at Peter, who was a fisherman, and he became an apostle. So look here. Never say never, and take the limits of God, and allow Him to process you how He wants to process you, and not how you want Him to process you, and where He wants to process you. Alright? So remember to take it one step at a time. This is your girl KK. I'll see you on another chapter of Dosage of Inspiration. Please do share, leave a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as on TikTok. Alright?